Okay guys, back at the house. I'm already here for 2 hours or something, busy with a lot of different things. I set up an aquarium for the pleco. The pleco was too big, I think, to do it in the temporary tanks that I have in the house. But I had an aquarium standing here. I will put that light on here. Okay, we will release first the pleco and the Texas cichlid. I put them together. The pleco will mind his own business, and the Texas cichlid as well. I didn't put food yet, and I still have to put bacteria starter because it's a complete new setup. I don't recommend to do that. You should cycle your tank at least for a week or 2 weeks. Why am I here? Oh yeah, scissors. So let's do scissors, and then we're gonna release. We put some light. Just like this. This was all plants that I had in a bucket. Those were extra plants. Back to the camera here. Don't mind the bird in the background. He is shouting. He already got 2 rats. So let's release the pleco. This poor thing. The bag was leaking. I will use the water that it came out at the breeder facility. I paid 30,000 rupiah for this little shit, which is about $1.25. Oh, calm down. Oh my god. Don't hurt yourself. Your beautiful big pleco. Yes, another one. It's identical to multiple that I already have, but this is the biggest one. Look at the drawing on it. Gorgeous. I love plecos, but you guys probably already know that. Oh, there's massive doo-doo there. That's okay. No problem. Then here we have a little Texas cichlid. I want a Texas cichlid because they are really pretty. So just have a good life here for now. ₹5,000 rupiah. Similar as the ones that I bought in the shop. Okay, then here we have some guppies, and now I have to, yeah, a little bit difficult this. I will just release it like this. You're not getting any food more. Oh my god. So hopefully I get the guppies that I want in here, but to be honest, it does not really matter. So, male guppies, because we have a lot of female in here, and then the rest. So platinum. Yeah, now you cannot see it because I didn't clean the window. Just gorgeous, gorgeous. And then we go here. I will. Nah. So we have some females in here. I will release them first and then I will film it because it's a little bit difficult. So I don't want too much guppies in here. Overcrowded. Yeah, awesome. Well, make babies, guys. Make babies. Beautiful. Beautiful plecos. The car is being taken over by nature. But I hope I don't get toxins in the aquarium, to be honest. Because, of course, it is starting to rust. That is something to think about. Okay, I also bought smaller plecos. 4. And I'm gonna release them right now. I have my scissors and I forget to turn it on. Okay, so the plecos are already in. Here is 3 plecos. And the other one ran off that way. I just want plecos in here. I have 2 albinos in here. I saw this morning 1. But I just need more plecos in here. So, yes. Now I have to make a cover for this setup for the betta. Let's do that. And then for the female betta, I want the female with the male, of course. But I don't want to put them together straight away. So I'm gonna make this. I have a little quarantine tank that you can put inside an aquarium, and it's in the other place. So I will leave her for now in this one. So I will make some holes in it and I will put that. It's only for 1 day. Okay. So I have made the cover for the male betta that my wife chose, which I'm going to show you in a minute. I forget to film the Andrao. I will do that in a minute. I already released it, of course, but there's no big deal. But first, change of plans, because my male betta already fought a lot with the betta that they sold me as a female, which I think is not a female, is a male. I cannot find an egg tube, and it's making bubble nests now as well. Females can make bubble nests, but most of the time they don't, I believe. The betta of my son is making a bubble nest galore. There it is. So he's ready. He wants a girl. Now, would it be awesome that they make babies? The betta of Evan is a half moon, and we bought a half moon. And if they are going to be a mix, it's awesome. So yeah, now she has to acclimate in here. This is just a makeshift quarantine area for her. This is what I wanted to do in the other tank, because I have my tank in the other place. Now we have to wait about half an hour here, because Evan's temperature is different. He is using a heating system because his room temperature is about 22 degrees Celsius, and they like it, let's say 25 and a half degrees would be awesome for a betta. Let's just release my betta. Now I forget the freaking flashlight again. Flashlight. Okay, flashlight. Yeah, the aquarium is a little bit dirty. Of the aquarium, the water. Not the water, but it's murky because I put the little substrate in it, and then it was still clean. And then I found this piece of wood. It was my bonsai before it died, so those are the roots. No, I'm lying, that's not true. Those are the twigs and branches of my bonsai tree, and I have more laying here. I just cut a piece off. This betta, oh my god, it is pretty. Let's release. He is long enough in here. So yeah, I think this tank, even this tank, so this is about, I think this is like 30 centimeters? No, 25. I don't know. It's already on the small size, I have to admit that. Here you go, buddy. Wow. He is pretty. Red, blue, white. Look at the strap. Oh my god, this is pretty. And then there is this dipshit. And now he's on the other side. Okay, let's put the cover on here because we don't want him to jump. And I will fill it up tomorrow more, not now. I will make, by the way, more nice covers, but that is later. I won't do that now. It also needs a plant, by the way. I think so. But that is also for later, because no, I can do that right now, I think. So we're gonna take your lid off. Oh, bubble nest. See, that's what I mean. So it can be a female that is making a bubble nest, but most of the time it is a male that is doing that. And here we have a bubble nest. Yeah, awesome. Okay, now we're gonna take out a plant. Sorry. And cut it off with my nail. Oh, it's even longer. Cut it off there. So, and we just chuck it in there. And we have here one that got annihilated from the substrate. Okay, that's enough. I don't want to take everything away from him. So, and then we're gonna do that with our hand instead of tweezers, of course. We should use tweezers, I think. But yeah, you guys know I'm a pro. So, and then this one, we don't need to put this in the substrate, I already say that a lot. And I'm not gonna put it in the substrate. I'm just gonna chuck it in here and then make it, oh sorry, and make it stuck. I have a little stone, this one, and stuck. So that's it, 2 plants, and next week that will be full. So yeah, now this one is making a bubble nest on the other side, so of course he will stay there. So we need a few. Oh, Gary, yeah. Show yourself. Look, almost healed up again. It was hurt. It was hurt. Because they were fighting, of course. So, really lock you up. And then, of course, the beta of Ayumi, my daughter. That is also a half moon. That one is blue, black, and gold. And you are hungry, I think. Here we have my Dumbo ear. Really pretty. And then here we have my a snail. The snails are escaping a lot. There, you can go there. So if they escape, yeah, they don't like the water then probably, so I will just put them away. So here is my hurt beta. He was badly hurt. And because he's not making a bubble nest now, yeah, maybe I shouldn't give him the stress of a female. So we just leave it. Gorgeous, gorgeous fish. Let's go to the Andrao. Sorry guys, I'm hectic. So here, that is the male that I bought. And then where's the female? Come on, show you guys. Oh, there's one. Oh, there they both. So yeah, Andraos, because they are more easygoing snakeheads, you can put them together. They can be territorial, but like this little shit, this is an Asiatica Kalimaya, they cannot be together. And then here we have the other one. That is my Auranti. Nope, you cannot do that. Fulgra, guppies. Well, I will feed them. I will feed them a little bit. Let's check my beautiful pleco. Oh, still on the spot. I will feed everybody. And the Texas is there. Yeah, not the best environment, I have to admit that, because bare tank, guys. Just a few. Hey, is it leaking? No, the pump is doing that, I think. I hope. I was busy, of course. Or maybe that is with the bag. I don't know. I hope it's not leaking, seriously. And then we have another aquarium there. Oh, please. Screaming, screaming. How much food do you want? Look at Chana. Are you happy here? I think you are happy here. And I bought you something nice. Shall I show? I will show. I bought something for Chana. New pump. This is 1600 liter. And I believe the one that is in there is 1000 liter. So why did I do that? Of course they don't need oxygenation. It's the same with the iridescent shark. I don't think they need a lot of oxygenation. But I want flow in the aquarium, and this pump cannot do that because it's not strong enough. So let's do it. This is how I'm gonna use it. I already put this one on. This is for the tube. This is to suck oxygen from the top if you want, and then you create bubbles. I don't want that, I just want flow, because when the water falls into the aquarium it will create bubbles, and this will blow. So then we're gonna take the other one out. Yeah, I have locked up the Chana pretty good because the attempt to escape is high. There was like 2 minutes. Small one is there. This is .800 liter, and that one was, I have to be sure, 1600. This is double the amount. Okay, let's turn it on. I will do this on feeling, and then I will. No, I cannot do it on feeling, guys. Oh my god. I hope it's not too intense. Oh, did a nice flow. That's okay. Yeah, this is perfection. Almost. See, now it will get a little bit dirty, but see, this is what I like this. And then it drops in there. Good stuff. So we also get all this stuff away. It will circle basically around and then back into the pump and will be sucked up. I think this is much better. I hope. I'm hoping I'm doing good with my Chanacha. Okay, but he's now. Okay, I will go there. Don't be afraid. Uh-oh. Oh shit. Alright. So yeah, I made a little bit of a mess, but now it is in an angle going, let's say it's going here, it will ricochet, and like you can see, it's all going, oh, then it will go back eventually. I think this is the best way to do it. Now I only hope that the channel likes it, because it's used to not too much flow. I have the scissors here. I wanted to show the release, but Evan is a little bit faster. Oh, you like that, eh? A fresh female. That is a proper bubble nest, Ev. Wow. The eggs will be safe there. Safe from fungus and a lot of oxygen. That's why they do that. Okay, nice. Okay, let's. Okay, just quick. There I put the new pump, and I see it's already not working because it's completely stuck. Okay. Okay, it's flowing again. 1,800 liter. So yeah, it's getting restricted all the time because it's pretty powerful. I want to say it's a success, but now I'm not so sure if this is happening all the time. It's pretty annoying. Well, yes. Let's feed the sugar gliders have food. So the sugar gliders. They love mealworm. I want to show you guys, because during the day they're sleeping, of course, but I don't want to scare them. So four sugar gliders, one father and 3 kids of him. The mother escaped. That didn't happen with me. Those were of people that couldn't take care of it no more, and they asked if I want to do that, and of course I want to do that. And then here, okay, I have to figure something out here. I will do that in a minute. But this doesn't look really bad, to be honest. I like it. Yeah. Let's throw in some mealworm. Not too much. Oop. Okay. And we get a few mealworm, not too much. And that is for Kalimaya. Don't go try to fight. There's your food. Okay, next. Yeah, you wanna eat? Maybe. Come on, show yourself. Okay, just leave it. I don't want to scare it too much. Then Auranti. Hello. You want some food? No, you want to attack the red light, huh? Okay, red light is gone. Go eat. Yeah, good boy. Okay. And here, Tadrao. I'm not sure if they will eat. Where are they? They're hiding. No problem. Maybe too big, but there's one in the down. We're not gonna wait for that. It's okay. In here. Blue Pulgera. He's starting to become blue. But in the underwater paradise building, everything will be nicer. That we can see everything better. So let's just chuck in a few mealworm. Bam. Where's the Texas? There's the Texas. I am ready for a cup of coffee. I have a tank here that I'm gonna set up for betta, I think. Where's this little shit? There in the back. I will let him be. I will feed them a little bit. There's dipshit. Wow. Bettas are pretty. Obsidian. This is a blue obsidian. I believe the obsidians are all blue. A lot of algae. Where is... Right there. In the bag. Look how it grows, guys. Awesome. My daughter, her tank. I have to fix her room, then this tank can go into the room. For now it has to stay here because I have to break a wall. So yeah, everything will be dusty, so it will stay here. I bought a light. So this is a white light with red, so it appears a little bit pink. I think it will be awesome for this betta. Well, then my Dumbo ear. I think the Dumbo ear is the prettiest of them all. Where this is one. Seriously, these plants are going there. There he is. And in the shop just a minute, or just today, where we were in the breeder area, I asked if they have a female Dumbo. They didn't. And hopefully he will be okay. And then he will get a female if he wants. If he doesn't want, we will let him be. I will sit, drink a coffee with Chana. I think Chana is my favorite. It looks like, it's weird. It looks like the flow is not too much in this tank, but this tank is the same size, and this is also 1,800. Oh no, 1,600. Oh, the other one is more powerful. Oh, okay. So yeah, I restricted the airflow, so I closed up the big hole and left open the small tube on the side, which normally sucks air from the top, and now it spits out a little bit of flow there. So yeah, the plecos. There's a pleco. There's a pleco. Hopefully they will munch on everything now. There's a pleco that we already had in there. Oh, it's just gone. So if correct and the other one didn't die, we have 6 plecos in here. Which makes me happy because plecos are awesome. Where is Chana? Chana, come here to say goodbye to the family. Where's Chana? There is Chana. Hello. Go and show yourself. Chana is about 40 centimeters, full size. I think it won't grow any further. This tank is 120 centimeters or 4 foot, I think. So yeah, I think he's fine in this. I might have a bigger tank even, but it looks like he's happy. And if he's happy, I'm happy. See you guys later.